that Arjun Erigaisi needs to resign. He captures the pawn of Fabi.
Now h6, push the pawn, do not take the pawn on g6.
Or he might just play knight d2 and then resign. So that's one
h6,
possibility.
we've seen this. You showed it, Vishy, so early on. You understood this idea of sacrificing that pawn on the g file and pushing the other one so that the bishop cannot capture
I think
it.
we are still at more classical games than Armageddon's in the open section.
We could be. We very well could be.
2 wins on the first day, 2 wins today,
Yes.
and
I think there was only one victory yesterday, but I might be wrong.
but that's a split. Oh
Yes.
no, that's 1-2. So we have more classical wins than
We're
Armageddon
taking
wins,
the lead right now with
this game. Yeah,
With this game for more classical victories. It's a very fighting tournament. And again, it's incentivized by the format.
So what is he trying to do? Hit 7?
What's the point? What
C2?
is the point? C2,
Queen?
H8.
But if you queen, I'm just.
I think H7 should be the
H7
easy way.
is over. You can start with knight d3.
Maybe
but it's
knight
still over.
b3, right? This must be what he wants to do. Otherwise, he has no chance.
Yes.
In this case, Black would be down a rook and a queen just for 2 minor pieces, but that pawn is threatening to promote, and White needs to find a way to stop it.
Well, rook b8 seems like a decent way to start.
Yes, go for the king. Let the pawn promote, but go for the black king because the king's safety is #1 priority.
Somehow, this allows the game to continue,
Continue.
right?
No, this isn't right. Let's see what's happening.
I
Let's
think
check in with the live position
Yes.
and where we are at.
rook to b8 was played first.
So instead of pushing the pawn, instead of going for the promotion,
No, but
Fabiano
wait,
pins
what
the
is this?
bishop.
Knight d3.
King e3.
Knight d3 check.
King e3,
c2.
rook takes b7 and rook c7. Yeah. I think this is the easy way. Yeah. This is somewhat the easy way.
He wants to take the bishop and then go for that pawn before it promotes.
No more promotion for you. I will give up my rook for your last dangerous pawn. And then there's no way for you to stop my h-pawn.
Then it's a girl.
Then it's a girl, yes. Let's see the resignation. I think we're going to have a resignation, guys.
And who
Rook to
also
b8.
already resigned is Sarah Khadem, just to mention that result is just in Humpy Conner winning the 3 points for the classical win over Sarah.
Results are pouring in right now. And after this one is over, we will only have one more classical game remaining. That is the Magnus versus Wei, and we'll be back to that one immediately.
And that looks like
after
it's
we
going to be a
see-
blockbuster race.
Oh, yes, it will be.
So,
Oh, yes, it will be.
We've got something going.
Yes, it will be. And they're following the line that we just showed. And I do think that finally we're going to see the resignation.
He has been fighting, trying his best,
Let's see.
Arjun Erigaisi, but this position is completely lost, unfortunately, for the world #3. And speaking of world #3, he is going to lose his world #3 spot because Fabiano will be world #3 on the live rating list after this win.
This is the worst result if you're keeping your spot because you're transferring 5 points to your opponent. So it's a 10-point swing.
It's a 10-point swing.
And that's a bit much.
It's a big one. It's a big rating swing. And there's a big rating swing between Gukesh and Hikaru as well. And they're fighting. Well, Gukesh already will be in the candidates. Oh, he's the world champion. But if he makes it to top 2, then Hikaru loses his rating spot
But Gukesh
for the
has fallen way
candidates.
too far back.
He has fallen.
I think
a
the
lot.
race is right now, if anyone, with Arjun
Yes,
and thing. Because Fabi is qualified anyway.
already.
And Magnus will decline. So it's just Arjun and Hikaru.
Yes, we're talking some qualifications to the next year's candidates, one of the most important events of the chess calendar. But until then, it is time for Fabiano to collect his spoils right now and take the victory, take the full 3 points. What a bounce back victory
Yeah,
after
2 wins in a row.
2 wins in a row after losing with the white pieces against one of your toughest opponents.
And in classical chess, there is
there
the
you have it.
resignation. Arjun resigns, and Fabiano, with the second win in a row in classical chess, he's taking the number 3 spot on the world live rating list and also bouncing up on the standings here at Norway Chess. You see the players discussing some of the variations in the game and what went wrong earlier for Arjun.